on Flix. I'm Fitz. This is my friend Murph.
How you doing, Fitz?
Hey, I'm doing good, Murph. Hey, this week we saw a movie called The Reader. I know it's a little late. It's been out for a couple months, but you know what? The Academy Awards are this week. We wanted to see Kate Winslet because she's nominated, and people are talking about the movie, so be it. We're going to not rewind it. We're going to
live it.
Review it is what we're going to do. Murph, what'd you think of this movie? What's it about? Should I tell the people you want?
Go ahead. Why don't you tell them about The Reader?
I'll tell them about The Reader. All right. So I go to this movie, right? Movie starts out, there's this little boy, he's sick. He's not little, he's like 16, but younger than me. He's 16 years old and he's sick. He's got, I don't know, they didn't really say what he's got. I think it's like tuberculosis or polio.
Scarlet fever, actually.
Scarlet fever, okay. He's coughing up blood on the street. And this nice lady, or so he thinks, she comes along and she helps him and she brings him back to his family. Well, he gets better a few months later, wants to go thank her, gets some flowers, he goes to meet up with her, and you know, he's kind of attracted to her and this and that, and next thing you know, she's giving him a bath, and you know what happens when ladies give you baths, so you end up having sex with them.
Yes.
And an affair begins. And they're having an affair. She's an older woman. He's only 16 years old. She being Kate Winslet, I'm sorry. He being, what's his name? David Cross.
David Cross from Arrested Development.
They have this amazing, intense affair. Now she's a little brutal with him. She makes him do things. She makes him read. He has to read to her before he can have sex. And she also, like, she has to have it her way, if you know what I mean. And eventually this is going on, but he's happy because he's never had a woman. And then all of a sudden she up and leaves. Not only is she kind of mean to him, she up and leaves, and that's it. Poor guy, right? Well, fast forward 10 years later, he wants to be a lawyer. He's going to see some some courtroom proceedings. Fuss about some Nazi crimes, and who should be on trial but her, Kate Winslet herself, her character's Hannah, on trial for Nazi crimes. She's responsible for the deaths of a lot of Jewish people.
Atrocities.
Atrocities. And the movie's basically about why in the world does this guy still like her? Because it's beyond me, but he just can't shake her. He can't get over. No matter what she's done to him, what she's done to these other people, he still has a hankering for her. Murph, what'd you think of this movie? And then I'll tell you what I thought.
I was bored throughout this. I couldn't understand what why he would be so obsessed with her. You know what I mean? You go through the whole trial, and I don't want to give it away what happens, but he's been married. This kid, as he gets older, gets married, and gets divorced, has a kid, but in his mind, he's always still thought about her. Right. Especially now that he sees her at the trial. Right. The whole Nazi atrocity thing doesn't seem to really affect him that much.
It doesn't bug him out.
No.
It doesn't. I would think it would bug somebody out.
I would be a little bit bugged out.
I mean, he's kind of bugged out, but not enough to be like, oh, I don't still want a piece of that. I don't still want to be with her. And that's crazy. We both have exes, you know, by choice. You know, no one's ever left us. No. But, you know, I got ex-girlfriends that, you know, a lot I get along with, but I got a couple that I truly hate, okay? I truly don't like. And this is for, like, because they talk some trash. You know, they said a few wrong things, or they didn't show up for a date or something stupid.
Ooh, that's rough.
This lady is behind, you know, she's responsible for parts of the Holocaust and things like that.
Killing Jews.
Yeah, how in the world is he not, like, you know, weirded out by this? To me, it's so outlandish and so ridiculous that he's not. It takes me out of the movie. It takes me out of enjoying the movie. I thought it was, I didn't find it believable. Are the performances great in it? Sure. Yeah. Kate Winslet is always good. She's wonderful. She's great. Ray Fiennes is always good. He's wonderful. You got Lena Olin in this, who I've always enjoyed.
I was very excited to see her.
Yeah, me too.
Didn't know she was in it.
Small part, yeah, and she shows up. She's wonderful. But these characters, not only, I mean, characters don't have to be likable for you to like a movie, but at least just get something about them, or at least get why. I couldn't even for a moment respect, get, or understand Ray Fiennes. We're not supposed to like Kate Winslet, I get that. But Ray Fiennes, the supposed hero, the supposed, or the tragic character of the story, or whatnot, he was one of the dumbest people I've ever watched on film. He was so pathetic. Terrible. I mean, this movie was stupid.
The only thing that I could say, I mean, I've never been with Kate Winslet. Thought about it many times. In this movie, you get to see everything. The full Monty, Kate Winslet. It's pretty exciting.
You can do that in other movies, though.
Yeah, but I'm thinking
Iris.
You put yourself in the kid's role. You're banging Kate Winslet.
Right.
Okay, she's so high on a pedestal. But you're banging Kate Winslet. Then you find out she's a Nazi.
I still don't think
just maybe the hope of banging Kate Winslet one more time.
No, I don't think that's going to do it.
I'm just trying to... I'm reaching.
Okay, you're
I'm
reaching.
pulling straws out of a hat.
So you're telling me Leonardo DiCaprio, they get off the Titanic, and then he finds out that she somehow, although it was 1912, had something to do with Holocaust.
Yeah, later down the line.
Leonardo DiCaprio would be like, oh, whatever, I'm still kissing you, we survived a boat crash, and now I love you.
Well,
no!
That's Leonardo DiCaprio. He got Giselle. Come on. We're talking about me here, in this 50-year-old boy.
Listen, you and Leonardo DiCaprio don't have any... There's no difference. It's apples and apples. It's all good. What I'm saying, though, is this movie... That's the biggest problem with this movie, for real. For me, is the characters, the story, to me... Every critic in the world... Everybody in the world is trying to tell me this is art, this is beautiful, this is the story for the ages, and blah, blah, blah. So maybe I'm stupid, maybe you're even stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
at least as stupid as you.
At least.
Maybe not stupider.
Probably not. I don't think you probably are. But I didn't get this movie. I was let down. I think it's a lot of hype. Kate Winslet, much better in Revolutionary Road.
Absolutely.
So... There you go. I'm saying don't see this movie. It's a whole bunch of dumbness.
Read The Reader. If it's on book, read it.
Good point. Excellent. So read The Reader if it's whatever. And yeah, check us out on fitsonflix.com. It has been our pleasure. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Watch us and we'll talk later. Bye-bye.